Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode 12 of Rivals Revival. So in today's game, we head back to the Netherlands, back to Amsterdam, and back to smoking our spliffs and J's as we face off with PSV coming up against Ajax. But before we get into our games, I'm going to introduce and have our sign-ons from our two special pot-smoking guests, and they are Josh Ferreira. Give us a shout, mate.
G'day guys, thank you for having me once again. I'll pass you over to Terence. Oh wait, sorry, Terence couldn't be with us tonight because he's an arsehole. I'll put you over to Dan.
Oh hey guys, how's it going? Oh, that's hit this up, man. Yeah, let's do this, man. Yeah, far out, man.
Throw me the cookies, brother.
Thank you very much to my two special guests, both Josh and Dan. On screen right now will be links to their social media and YouTube channels, so be sure to check out their stuff. They do some really awesome content, and Josh gives us some really good banter as well. I will also have those links in the description for everybody to click on as well. So without further ado, guys, we're going to head straight into this game. Alrighty guys, so here we are in the Dutch Eredivisie. It's PSV facing off against Ajax. Okay, so here's the PSV lineup. It's Zoet in goal, a back four of Arias, Schwab, Ines Martin and Bernet. Three in the midfield in Van Ginkel, Hendricks and Pereiro. And Lozano, Bergwijn and De Jong up front as the strike three. And here is the Ajax lineup. It's Onana in goal, a back four of Veltman, De Ligt, Wobler and Tagliafico. Three in the midfield in Schoen, Ziyech and Van der Beek. And three up front with Neres, Justin Kluivert, and Kasper Dolberg. Alrighty, so PSV are going to get us underway in this game against Ajax. So lads, I shall now ask you for your official tips.
2-0.
2-0 for Josh.
Based on your form, 3-0.
3-0 for Dan. He's come back to the light now. He's not tipping against us this time.
Dingo.
You probably lose 3-0.
Oh, we nearly put one away already.
And on
Oh,
that
I'll
note,
tell
let
you
the
what.
banter commence.
Let the banter commence. Well, on that note, though, before we let the banter commence, I'll do a Garfield's musings because it's in my head while I'm thinking about it. Next time I get into an elevator with like a load of people in there, when we know it's like really quiet and quite tense, isn't it? Everyone's sort of like making sure no one's trying to pickpocket. I'm just going to stand there. I'm just going to go. You're probably wondering why I gathered you all here today.
I'm glad to have you all here today to witness this holy union.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Pikachu.
There's a Pokemon joke.
Peek at me. Chew.
Pikachu. There's an impression for you.
Pika! That's her.
And it was a good impression too, and it's 1-0!
Yes.
1-0 PSV, 10 minutes in, lads.
It might just
Last time it was like this, it ended up being 4-0 at half time.
Yeah, and then 4-0 for the rest of the game. And it was a well
backing game.
And the keeper palmed it into the striker's feet.
You can relax for 60 minutes, Ben. It's alright, mate. Calm down.
It was a good goal, to be fair. The build-up was best. And the goal comes to Gaston Pereiro in the 11th minute.
Ferreira.
Mm-hmm. And Ajax are going to get us underway. So, lads, let the banter commence.
Banter. You're a fucking pleb.
Top banter.
I'm British. go with the clean insults. Bugger to you, you beastly bastard.
Oh no! Not again!
It's 1-1.
Not again!
Oh, he's conceded a fucking another penalty, Josh.
Yeah,
serious?
don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck off, don't do it. Don't do it. How can he give away? He tripped and then stumbled into a player while he had his head down, and that's a foul. Yeah, it's a pen.
You dirty bastard.
You dirty Villa
That's
bastard.
Alrighty. So it's Schoen versus Zoet. We're going to go the same way as before. Oh, and he's hit the underside of the crossbar. And it hasn't gone in. We get away with it. We dove the right way, though. We dove the right way.
Such a fucking Villa thing to do.
This is the one I'm going to get right now. Just saying. It's the one I've got. If it's not now, it's never.
Well, you've got plenty of chances, mate. I haven't decided
It'll
when
be
I'm
like
going to
something-
finish this series.
We in the
Oh my
Netherlands.
god.
If ever.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a dirty tackle. Shit.
There's plenty of rivals out there. So many rivals. So little time.
Yeah, so little, but we are progressing through them at a relatively quick rate now.
Yeah. We've had a good tour of the world so far.
Yeah, so far so good.
Next
Well,
one's
I
me.
originally had something like
Some of us have.
15 weeks worth of Rivals games set up ready to go. But I'm thinking, we're nearly halfway through them already.
Very good.
I think it's because I've gone...
Yeah.
I think
This is dragging on. Anyone fancy a pint?
Yeah, I originally had... I think it was one game a week. But I think I changed
Would
that.
you like fries with that?
They were easy to edit. And yes, it is dragging on now.
I'm just
No,
thinking.
They don't come to my channel to watch me or listen to me waffle on.
Ah, so you've played
Wow.
Knifey Spoony before.
There's your Australian reference. Oh, Clovet. Good
I
run,
don't know.
Eddie.
I don't know. It boils down to hashtag real life again. That Ben's going to be a very busy boy for the next few weeks. So
I
we're
am.
recording a load in batch. So like we're all not so bad for me because it's not. It's a decent time of a day for me. But for
Yeah,
these
now
poor
that
lads,
the
it's
time
really
difference
not
has changed.
time.
Is it easier for you now that the time difference has changed?
It was not too bad before, to be fair, because I can try and work around it. It's just as long as I'm free, it's not. If it's a free day for me, if the missus isn't at work and stuff, it's easy. I can tip myself and put myself where I need to be,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
where you need me. So it's not. But the time difference is only 9 hours now, isn't it? So it's not
Yeah, 9.
not too bad. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Ah, shut
Hey.
up in your face.
Yes, my
shut up and-
I'm about to say, I'm not going to sing anymore because we'll get done for copyright.
That pizza's the
Copyright.
big
Black
in
Lamborghini! Black Lamborghini! That's still got.
That pizza's they're big and they're cheesy.
Hello, fat pizzas. They're big and they're cheesy.
Hi, welcome to Monster Cogs. Here you get a really big piece of chicken, and we're called Monster Cogs. We're sponsoring the Rivals Revival or Racist Revival, whichever one you want to be. But get on down to Monster Cogs and get your free fucking mayonnaise sauce. It's got a hidden sauce and spice in it. Get on down to Monster Cogs now and buy your chicken. There you
Jesus
go.
Christ,
Got a
have you hired
sponsor for the-
Have you hired Tomo to do our sponsorship chants?
Yeah. What are you calling him, a monster cock?
You mungle.
Guess what, lads?
Murgle.
It's half time. Murgle,
It is.
sorry.
It's half time, lads.
1-2.
Oh,
was it 1-0?
time.
It's 1-0. And they have missed a penalty. So as the boys roll into the sheds at half time, it is
One to
PSV
go.
1, Ajax 0. So guys, moving into the 45-minute halftime break, here are the match facts for you to peruse through and have a look at. So what I'll get you to do is you want to have a look at these in depth is just pause the video and resume when Dan says so.
So,
He has said so. So, without further ado, we'll get into the second half. Alrighty guys, so we are underway for the second half with Ajax kicking us off. Lads, would we like to get into our impressions for this episode?
Okay.
No?
Go on, Josh.
Silence is good.
There was a lot of pausing there.
Oh.
What happened?
A lot of pause. Dramatic. It's for dramatic effect, isn't it?
Dramatic.
Hold up, boys. 2-0.
Yes. Keep it there. Okay, close it up. Lock up shop. Park the
Oh,
bus.
God. There's
That'll
got to
do
be a third one. There's got to be a third one.
So what did you tip, Josh? 2-0 and Dan, you were 3-0?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to go the way of somebody. Unless Ajax score.
Ben.
Unless you concede.
Yeah. Or
Yes,
score.
unless I can
yeah,
see.
Ben, just remember, Ben, if you score another one, if you score one more, you've then got to score another one.
Yeah.
There's no
Come
there's
on.
no such thing as a 3-0 scoreline in fucking
And the goal comes to Marco van Ginkel in the 49th minute.
Van Ginkel.
Playing me,
He's got a
Winkle.
little winkle.
Yeah, it's MVG. So after a horror start to the second half, Ajax are going to get us underway. So now we'll go back to our previous thoughts, boys, which is the impressions.
The impressions. Okay.
Yes.
Guess com impressions.
Was that Gollum? Gollum.
Yes.
Impressions.
You must get him.
All right, so Dan's is now Gollum.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, it wasn't going to be. It was just the My Precious was really not very on.
Oh,
On
and
target.
Dickhead, I just thought about it. Dickhead me gave it away, so you have to do another one.
They have to do it. Well, I ate a baby. Oh, my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Chili, baby back ribs.
There we go. Leave your comments in the comment section, guys, if you know what movie and what character or impression that was. So just make sure you put Garfield's name next to it. Put Garfield's name next to it in the comments.
Look at my sexy body.
Easy
Look at
done.
my neck. Looks like a vagina.
Alrighty, Josh, do you have an impression for us?
Oh man, I'm freaking struggling. I'm sitting there trying to think of shit before, but
It must be noted. It is very, very silly o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning
for
for
us.
Josh.
well and truly silly fucking clock. I'm about fucking 5 hours past my bedtime.
You are.
Fucking yeah, I don't have the luxury of fucking just getting to sleep in. Fucking Amelia's up at fucking 6 a.m. every morning. So
Sparrow fart.
oh, yeah, fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
Yeah,
nearly
let's-
3.
we'll keep talking, but I'll think of something.
He'll think of
Um,
something.
I'll think of
Why
something.
don't you do an impression of a post box?
And then would you do an impression of a
Fucking-
post box?
No, that's the thing. It's a really good impression.
Wow, the banter has now hit an all-time low.
Fuck, I told you. Fucking poor ginger cunt. Put a fucking hat on him. Fuck me, Jess. Get in the van. Fucking, Jess, get it. Fucking dicky birds, get it. You fucking shitheads. You in there, love? You in there? Oh, fucking dropped your gyro.
Right now, Josh is giving us an impression, and a whole movie's worth of impression. So if you know who Josh was trying to impersonate there, guys, leave it in the comments below.
My old man says you're a fuck off.
Oh my dog.
Oh, obstruction! Do I get the free? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
But
He's
Van
got a
Ginkel's-
free. He's got a free entry in the red
Ooh.
light district.
That was unlucky. Hey, I've got a bloke on the bench called Luckerson.
Like I said.
Yep. Dan knows why we won't use that guy.
What was it? So I can't say I was honestly I wasn't listening.
We've got a player called with a last name Luckerson on the bench.
Oh, fair enough. Enough said.
Enough said.
Enough said, lad. Fucking. So, what's your favourite team in Holland?
Me personally,
It's an open question. It's open to the floor.
mine is Groningen. Oh, Van Ginkel. Fuck.
Does Josh have one? Or is it the same as Italy? You really don't give a shit. The football's really terrible. And
See, I don't mind the Dutch league.
Really?
For Josh, I'd probably say that it's going to be Sparta Rotterdam.
No. I've always been a Feyenoord fan.
Always Feyenoord.
Always been a Feyenoord fan. Again, I don't really watch the fucking league or anything like that. Just from previous
Europa shit.
Leagues, Champions League and all that shit.
I'm surprised that
yeah.
neither of us have said the any of the big two.
Well, actually, let me come in with the Ajax.
Oh, you are Ajax?
No.
Yeah, it was when I was... Yeah, no, when I was... Well, no. Many, many moons ago, back in the days where the notes, our legal tender wasn't this new fancy shit, and when it was proper crispy paper, went on holiday to Skeg Vegas.
Oh, wow.
They have they had like a marketplace that did knockoff shirts, and I got an Ajax one, and I loved that shirt. I used to play in football in it all the time. So yes, Ajax would be mine.
Josh, have I told
Plus,
you we
they've
got our
actually
kits?
Huh?
We got our kits for indoor.
Yes, you did say that.
Did I tell you what team it was?
Yeah, you did, but I can't remember who the fuck it was now.
Oldham Athletic.
That's right.
Older.
Oldham Athletic. I bought them on Sports Direct because they were like $15 each.
Just get Oldham.
And lads, guess what?
I win.
Oh, fuck.
That's 90 minutes.
2-0.
Oh, God.
I win again.
You're a winner!
I win.
And this is where you come in and go, this is bullshit.
And at the end of 90 minutes, it's PSV 2, Ajax 0. Alrighty, guys, so here we are for the matchbacks at the end of 90 minutes. If you guys want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, just pause the video and we will wait now for Dan to resume us.
Resume now.
Thank you very much for that, Dan. So, guys, I'd like to thank my two special guests for coming on for today's episode, so I'll let them now do their shout-outs and sign-off. So, we have Josh Ferreira.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always. Any dramas or problems you've had with any of my shit in the last couple of weeks, please leave all your negative feedback in Tomo's inbox on Discord. Muchly appreciated. Thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us once again, Josh. And we will now throw to Dan from Garfield V2.
Thanks very much for having me again. You're probably all getting bored of me now, but guess what? I'm still sticking around a bit longer.
Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Don't forget, I'll leave links on screen at the moment in the cards and in the description below to all Josh's and Dan's social media and YouTube channels. Be sure to jump on over to those and throw some banter their way.
We love it.
Bring on your shit. Bring on your shit.
And as for myself, thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already and tick the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Also be sure to sign up to the Corner Flag Games official Discord channel to throw banter at myself and all the other special guests and with some of our other subscribers as well. And I'll be back with the next episode of Rivals Revival very soon.